Hello everyone, this is Anusha Chegur and welcome back to my channel. Have you ever wondered what actually makes someone ready to become a parent? Is it just age, marriage, having enough money, or is there something far more important? Before we dive in today, I want to give a small honest disclaimer. I'm not here to tell you whether you should have children or not, and I'm definitely not trying to discourage anyone from experiencing the joy of parenthood. My only intention today is to protect the innocence of childhood. Every single child deserves a beautiful, safe upbringing. In this fast paced, modern era, bringing a new life into the world is the ultimate startup project. It requires the right mindset and emotional readiness. I am simply here to ask 10 questions, so if your answer is no to most of these questions, perhaps parenthood needs a little more thought. Let's check out the first 10 questions every future parent needs to ask themselves. Let's begin. Question number 1. Can you accept that your child is a completely separate, independent individual? They are going to have different dreams, different interests, different opinions, and a totally unique personality from yours. Are you ready to nurture that? Or do you only want a smaller, cloned version of yourself to live out the unfulfilled dreams you couldn't achieve? Remember, you can donate a physical body to them, but you can never own their soul. Question number 2. Are you having children because you genuinely want to raise a human being or because you want an old age retirement plan? Let's be completely honest. If the primary reason to have a baby is who will look after me when I get old, hold on. Children are human beings, not pension schemes or insurance policies. In this era, financial planning is for retirement. Children are for unconditional love. Care should always be a joyful choice, never a lifelong debt forced upon a child. Question number 3. Can you provide for a child without constantly reminding them how expensive they are? Ask yourself, can you pay for their school fees, medical bills, food, and clothes without treating it like a massive favor or sacrifice? No child asks to be born. Providing for them is a standard, beautiful responsibility, not a debt they owe you for their survival. Question number 4. Do you see children as children or as future unpaid labor? Are you secretly hoping for a son just to run your business or a daughter just to handle your kitchen chores? Because if you just need workers, there are much easier ways to hire employees and house help. Children are meant to be nurtured, not hired as unpaid staff. Question number 5. How do you treat the people around you when you are angry? Do you find yourself constantly insulting, humiliating, or manipulating your near and dear ones when things go wrong? This matters because emotionally healthy children usually grow up around emotionally healthy adults. If your presence brings anxiety to others, a child will not fix you. You have to heal that first. Question number 6. Can you control your temper? Children absorb their environment like sponges and they learn 1,000 times more from what we do than from what we say. If anger, shouting, or yelling still controls your actions, perhaps parenthood can wait until you learn self control. Question number 7. Are you genuinely ready to sacrifice your personal comfort? We are talking less sleep, less free time, messy rooms, and a massive wave of daily responsibility. Children are absolutely wonderful, but they are a 24/7 commitment, definitely not a part time hobby. If basic everyday adjustment feel like an exhausting burden right now, then you need to think. Question number 8. Do you make life decisions based on your own values or based on what society will say? If your entire life is driven by the inherited fear of what will relatives think or what will society say, you will inevitably pass that exact anxiety down to your kids. Children deserve protective guidance, not inherited social trauma. Question number 9. Can you equip your child with actual life skills? And I don't just mean getting them top marks in mathematics and science. Are you ready to actively mentor them in kindness, emotional discipline, responsibility, communication, and problem solving? Because in this competitive era, formal education and real wisdom are two completely different things. And finally, question number 10. Can you give absolute unconditional love? Is your love going to depend on their report cards, their career choices, their sexual orientation, or their blind obedience? Or can you just love them for exactly who they are? Because every single child deserves at least one place in this entire world where they are safe and loved unconditionally. So, how many of these questions did you answer confidently? And which specific question made you think the most? Tell me your honest thoughts in the comments below. And always remember, parenthood is not just about creating a child, it is about raising a human being. Now, this is just the beginning. I have many more mind shifting questions coming up in this series that will completely change how you look at family and relationships. If you want to be part of this amazing positive conversations, make sure to hit that subscribe button and follow my channel right now for part 2. Thank you so much for watching. This is Anusha Chegur and I'll see you in the next video.